Hey guys, you won't believe what's about to unfold. A Karen finds herself in a face-off with the police, and things escalate fast. Feel the tension in the air. Stay tuned, because you don't want to miss what happens next.
I'm asking you what's going on. Okay, they just want you to go, man.
Obviously, can I go home?
Yeah, absolutely.
Bye-bye.
On April 13th, 2024, police were called to a local casino because a drunk woman was causing a disturbance and refused to leave after an altercation with a security guard. When police arrived, they found her wandering around the third floor and began asking questions to clarify the situation.
Okay, what are they doing? What are they doing?
I don't care. Can I just go to the bathroom really quick?
No, they're not letting you inside.
I don't give a fuck what they're letting me do.
Okay.
They better let me go to the bathroom because my bladder is going to piss all over the floor unless they get me inside.
They are not.
I'm gonna get arrested if I punch him in the face. So he needs to get on my face. So get on my fucking face!
We don't want that to happen.
However, she was uncooperative, giving vague answers and being argumentative. After being asked to leave, she refused, cursing loudly and acting violently. She refused to get into a taxi and even threatened to fight the police. When the police tried to restrain her and take her back to the car, she continued to fight back, kicking and punching the officers, even insulting and swearing at them. This tense situation led to her being arrested on multiple charges, including assault and resisting arrest.
Move your foot out so I can get up. I'm done with you. Knock it off. Stop. Knock it off.
Get off me, you stupid!
Nope, you've lost that opportunity. Stop. Stop. No, you've lost that
I
opportunity.
don't care! Get off me! Go do something for me! Get off me! You stupid, worthless pieces of beans!
Police had to use force to restrain her, and as she was being put into the police car, she continued to argue and declared that she would sue for her mistreatment. A police officer was sent to a bar to ask a group of patrons to leave after they were refused service for causing a disturbance at the pool. While some of the patrons cooperated, the 23-year-old woman was uncooperative.
Oh, I'm just making observations. I'm pretty smart, actually. I mean, you guys thought they thought it was done.
You have 2 minutes. Listen, you have 2 minutes to get ready, and if you're not done, I'm taking you to jail for trespassing. So you have 2 minutes.
That's
I don't care either.
That's ridiculous.
She was arrogant, thought she did not need to leave, and even mocked the police officer. When the police officer asked her to leave within 2 minutes, she not only refused to leave but also cursed and challenged him not to be arrested.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We do. No, wait, I'm sorry. We do. My best friend is the police, okay?
military. Okay, like.
This is a manifestation of a person with an overconfident mentality of self-importance and a sense of invulnerability, often seen in people who are not fully aware of the consequences of their actions.
Yeah, I'm
Decent human being.
That's what I'm trying to do.
But I think I have been very polite and.
Well, that's why we're kind of like, oh, we were doing like little.
For what? For what? What am I going to jail for? Let me go. I have my f***ing American right. What am I going to jail for? What am I going to jail for? No. Stop. All I said was one word. I'm sorry. Please, sir.
As a result, she was arrested for obstruction of justice and trespassing.
Please don't.
Get in.
Look at me, please.
Get in. Watch your head. Now, put your legs inside. Put your legs inside.
I don't deserve to be here, dude. Fuck. Please. Please. I yelled at a guy, that's all I did. I'm so sorry that I yelled at a guy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Another charge on my record. So it's so good. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'll go talk to your boyfriend, but at this point, I don't think.
So sorry. Love you. I love you. I love you so much. Please. Sir, please. I'm so sorry that I got caught up in this stupid shit. I'm so sorry. My life. Oh my God. Please, for the love of God, Bismillah min ash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin ar-rahmanir-rahim. Maliki yawmiddin.
You're just taking off from me. Get out the car. Get out the car. Step over here for me. Step over here. Step over here for me. Step over here.
I've been arguing with my daughter and
okay.
On April 5th, 2024, a patrol officer spotted a vehicle speeding. When he signaled for a stop, the driver fled. The officer later spotted the vehicle parked on the side of the road with its headlights on and approached. When arrested, the woman admitted to driving under the influence. The officer conducted a breathalyzer test, but when she searched her bag, they found a package containing cocaine. She was arrested on charges of evading and resisting police, possession of drugs, possession of cocaine, and traffic violations.
I'll get service details. Can you reopen on my watch order, please?
Could you guys please just not
There's
do
no-
that last one?
Step in for me, please. Can you lean back, please?
Just don't put that on me,
Lean
please.
back.
I'm not going to go anywhere.
I have to. It's
Alright,
possible.
Please.
Okay, we tested it and it's positive for cocaine. Okay, you're gonna get a charge for possession of cocaine. Okay, and the other charge for fleeing and eluding.
During the conversation, the woman repeatedly stated that she did not intentionally try to evade the police, but was angry about an argument with her daughter. However, she also admitted to having had 3 drinks 3 hours ago. During the search, she expressed anxiety and mentioned her daughter was contemplating suicide, which prompted the police to pause the search to check on her daughter.
I understand.
You understand?
I did have some drinks today. Yes.
Did you have?
3. Probably about 3 hours ago.
Yeah, okay. So it kind of seems like you're slurring your speech.
Considering the circumstances of what I'm going through right now, yeah.
What does slurred speech have to do with the circumstances?
Upset. I'm upset.
I don't-
I'm upset.
I don't know you, that's why I'm asking.
No, it's okay. I'm upset.
Check on
I'm
it.
not gonna do this.
Listen, now you're making
you're
making me concerned.
No, don't worry about it.
However, when the breathalyzer test was completed and the police discovered drugs in her bag, the situation escalated. She was arrested on charges of possession of cocaine and resisting arrest.
Why? And something my actions is not the.
I understand. Listen.
I'm not about that.
Listen. Let's put this for a pause real quick.
It's fine. I'm fine.
No, it's not fine because if your daughter goes and do something that she's not supposed to do.
I know.
Okay.
I know. And now I'm doing something different.
She's
So sassy.
They asked you to leave. Alright, so you need to go.
A chaotic night at a hotel when police asked a drunk woman to leave the area. Claiming to have powerful connections with New York officials, she loudly challenged the police, claiming to know the prosecutors and would be out of jail in minutes.
I own the district attorney of New York, and I'm from New York. You show what they've done to me, he practically raped me. Go back and show the video. I'm going to district attorney.
Can you please start the SWAT?
I'll show the SWAT.
Okay. Don't touch me.
And you don't touch me.
Stop.
Dude, so I'm done because I have a fucking broken clown.
She repeatedly yelled, insulted, and even threatened the officers, calling them Chuck E. Cheeseface and accusing them of corruption and rape. When handcuffed, she deliberately resisted, mocked the police, and even declared that she would take off her clothes at the scene in protest.
Go ahead, Fatface. Cause you're done. You're gonna get fired. Just so you know.
You're going to jail.
They raped me. I don't give a fuck if I go to jail. You live in jail. You fat fucking face. Chubby face. Chuck E. Cheese. No, get away. Your wife.
Jail.
I don't care. I'm gonna take off my pants and show my vagina. And I don't care.
The situation became more tense when she continued to make a scene in the police car, demanding her bag back and cursing at the officers. Despite being arrested for trespassing, the woman still believed that her power could get her off.
Get off me, you fat
Do you have anything on me that could hurt me?
Oh, perfect. Get his info.
No?
Not you, because I'm pretty.
Thank you. All right. Well, I gotta
Get
search.
this fat.
He's just holding you for my safety.
Are you gonna have
do you have
with me?
No.
I would love it, because you're gorgeous.
Well, thank you, but I don't think my fiance would appreciate that.
Well, I don't give a what he says.
All right,
He'd
you have
probably
to-
love it.
Oh boy.
He's done with it. Get fat.
He's got to hold you while I search you real quick.
Bye, fat
However,
fuck.
the reality shows that no one is above the law. Lesson learned: arrogance and belief in illusory power only make things worse.
Okay, we're good.
You're fucking awesome. She wants.
Should we slip out of that?
I don't even fucking hurt. I can get out of this in 5 minutes. I'm just
Okay.
gonna tell you.
That's fine.
I was an investigator in New York. So
Oh, wow.
just put me in the back.
And he's just laying there. And then I'm trying to put something on in the bathroom, and he just about the door the whole time, about the heater and the heat and the air on the boat.
On September 4th, 2024, Florida police responded to a call about domestic violence on a yacht. A woman named Amanda said her boyfriend Joseph became violent and threw things after she sprayed him with a hose while he was in bed. She also took Joseph's phone to prevent him from calling for help.
Threw it, or was it in a cup, or
No, it was in the thing, because it's right next to our bed.
what thing?
To the hose.
Do you have like one of those?
Hose thing.
Okay, so you have a hose attached to your sink.
Yeah.
Okay. So you sprayed water on him while he was in bed.
And then he flipped out through the TV and came at me, and then he's like, tell me you love me, tell me you love me, and I'm just like, I don't love you if you're being the I can't do this.
Okay. Do you guys live together on the boat? Who owns the boat? Is it in both your names?
It's in my name, but he's paid for half of it.
After you sprayed water on him, what specifically did he do?
He jumped up through the TV. TV's on the bed. Then he decided to go into the V-berth and pout like a child. And I was like, get the boat. I'm not putting up with this today.
021.
So did you tell our dispatchers that he grabbed you?
Yes.
Can you tell me about when and then how he grabbed you?
He just came at me like here. It wasn't necessarily choking me, but it was just sort of a quick thing.
Oh, yeah, sure, of course.
When police arrived, Joseph accused Amanda of repeatedly attacking him, including throwing a lamp at his head and beating him. He claimed she was emotionally manipulative and abusive.
She stole my phone and ran off. She's got my phone and everything.
Can you come and step right up? You have your ID?
She got up, got pissed about something, and left. Went to go shopping.
You were both asleep.
We were both asleep. I get up at about 7:30 because we both work downtown. I get up at 7:30. I'm sitting there playing on my phone. She gets up. She starts yelling at me that I'm not cuddling her or something like that. I'm on my phone, and then she leaves. She keys at me. She threw a jar at me.
Police determined Amanda was the primary attacker because she initiated the water throw and took Joseph's phone actions considered interference with communication in a domestic violence situation. Although Joseph did not want Amanda arrested, Florida law requires police to make an arrest.
My phone and leaves. I told her I'm calling the cops. Screaming it. There's cameras all over here.
Okay, got it.
You know what I mean? And she takes my phone and leaves. Okay. That's my phone.
I know. I was bringing it back.
And now I've lost my debit card. So I've got issues right now.
Understand why he becomes a sometimes, and when I say it, I mean it just comes out of nowhere. Like yesterday, he woke up in the morning, he was just getting very irritated over very small, tiny things, and I could notice it.
Like what?
Like.
Amanda was eventually handcuffed and taken to jail, facing domestic violence charges. Police warned that if the relationship continued, the violence could escalate and Joseph could be arrested next.
You're being arrested.
Why am I being arrested?
Basically, the deal is you admitted that you initiated the physical contact by throwing water and stuff on him on
That makes you a primary aggressor.
But at the same time, you also took his phone away from him, which is also illegal when it comes to domestic violence issues. You're not allowed to take somebody else's phone.
Okay.
They have to be able to call for help and everything if they want to. So, alright. So at this point,
Sheriff's Office, television, your shot today is your failure to stop at 2 intersections.
how I stop? You saying me stopping though?
Again, you're not stopping. Full and complete stop.
On August 2nd, 2024, a dramatic chase ensued when a woman was pulled over by police after violating a stop sign. Despite being asked to show her identification, she insisted that she had come to a complete stop and refused to cooperate.
Take you to jail like that.
Yes, I can.
What?
Stop
Can
it.
you pull my shirt up, Mom? Pull my shirt up, Mom. Mom, pull
Hold
my
on.
shirt up and my titties come out. Body studying
Go ahead.
people. You don't even have proper guns that you will take her to jail.
Yes, I do.
No, you stop.
Yes, I
They
do.
said-
Back up from my traffic stop.
They said-
That's what you're going to do. Back up. Back up.
They was
Back
saying
up.
to stop.
Toad.
When the police arrested her, she screamed for help and resisted. The police continued to ask her to get into the car, but she refused and was charged with obstructing an officer. Her mother, who witnessed her daughter being arrested, intervened and was also arrested for obstructing an officer. The offender's insults and resistance escalated the situation. Finally, after the mother was arrested, relatives came to arrange bail.
Pull her back. Pull her back.
You don't have to push me. I'm going to get up and get in the car.
Grab the ID, please. It's underneath her back.
Let's go.
Your damn legs. Cut it out.
What is you doing? Like, come on, rookie.
On top of that, now she's getting resistance charges. Come on.
So
You have anything in your pockets? No, you were under arrest for resisting.
The woman was a felon, had a history of traffic violations, and had been arrested for driving without a license. During the pursuit, she showed contempt for the law, refused to admit her mistake, and repeatedly resisted arrest. The incident ended with her being charged with resisting arrest and driving without a license.
Resisting.
JJ, trying to burn me out. JJ, Reggie, tell Gigi to call Dredd to burn us out. Call Dredd to
Get her
burn
14.
us out. Gigi!
One Charlie 26 Central.
Tell Dre, me and Mom going to jail to run us out.
He's in a
Dre! He's under jail beat. They called Dennis.
Idea, don't run across the street. Foot pursuit, she's running up Try. Middle of Clifton.
On a normal day, a woman was suddenly spotted by police while walking down the street and stopped. The situation escalated when the woman started running away for no apparent reason. The police quickly chased her and asked her to stop, but she continued to resist and argued that she had done nothing wrong.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Then why are you running?
Because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't do anything.
Stop resisting.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
What is the problem?
Spread your feet.
Who is this person? Hold on, what do you mean?
Stop! I'm searching you.
Stand
For what?
still.
For what?
Right now, you're under arrest for a minimum of obstruction.
Please. Please.
Turn away from me.
I have PTSD.
Okay, well, let's make it easy.
Can you just let go? Just let go, please.
No.
No.
Get in the car. Get off. Get off my. Do not grab my pants.
No, I'm not.
You were.
No, I'm not.
It's gone.
Please help me. Help me. Help me.
Get in. Do not kick me.
I'm not. Help me. Can I stand outside?
I'm
Just let me stand outside. Please. Can I stand outside?
No, you're under arrest.
No. No.
Get back.
Wait, please help me.
You're gonna get more charges. Get in the car.
You're under arrest.
For what?
Stop. You're resisting arrest
For
right
what?
now.
The police arrested her for obstructing and resisting the execution of official duties. However, she continued to scream and ask for help.
Wrong, please. I just am in pain. Please, I'm in pain. Can I just sit down on the ground? Can I sit right here, please? No.
Stop. Stop for 1 second. John. Hold on. She's trying to hook
I'm not. I would never hurt anybody.
Hold on. She was already out of the handcuffs. So what we're going to do is we're going to find out what she's trying to hide.
I'm not trying to hide anything. Okay, I'm a mental health patient. I have PTSD. No, I'm not. I'm not. Please listen to me. I was afraid. I have PTSD.
So it's on there.
I don't have anything. Please, can I just stand here?
No, you better not.
Can you open the door?
You understand?
The incident took place in a crowded area where the woman may have felt scared and anxious about the presence of the police.
Look at me.
The police had to use force to restrain her while continuing the investigation.
May I please ask you a question?
Hey, get away from me for a second. What is your social?
But please, can
Where
you
do you
listen?
live?
I don't have anywhere to live.
Okay, were you staying in the days?
No.
Days in?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I was visiting a friend.
62 copy of the
May I please ask you something?
You may. Well,
We don't know who it is.
It's open source.
It's been getting really worse in the last few days. I was supposed to
After the police explained her rights and obligations, the woman eventually cooperated but still expressed confusion and anxiety about what was about to happen to her.
go to detox in Toledo to see, because I don't have, my Medicaid's messed up right now.
All right, let's go.
You want her? She's a flight risk.
I'm actually not going to do anything. I'm sorry, I was just scared.
I let them walk for a second, and I walked out, and I was like, "Give me my words. I know it was you.
Right.
Like, it just happened." And they said that they didn't have the card. They handed it to someone else whenever they went outside. So that's what I was going to go over there and look at the cameras and see if there was anyone that they met.
all right.
He's just going straight after us. Winners is insane. Oh, my hero.
Getting released.
Because they're bringing her. You guys are bringing her to the ED?
Am I getting released?
Do you still want to go? No.
I'm being released?
You want to go to the hospital? Because you're getting citations from us.
Okay, so just citations, I'm being released?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, that's fine. And then I'll go to the hospital after I get my stuff.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Anytime.
I'm really grateful for you doing this. Thank you. I did not mean any harm at all.
TV. What's my name? What are all the kids? Do I look like the little kid?
Okay.
What was his name? What was that kid from Cuba? What was the kid from Cuba?
On March 30th, 2022, At the international airport, a commotion broke out at the gate when a woman was denied boarding and began yelling and cursing at the airline staff and surrounding passengers. The obscene curses echoed throughout the seating area, adding to the tension.
Either we can do one or two things. We can do one or two things right now.
What was that kid's name from Cuba?
I don't know who you're talking about.
What was the kid's name from Cuba?
Okay, so look, we're gonna do one or two things.
Emilio! It was Emilio, mother. It was Emilio Gonzalez.
Turn around.
Free to have their own philosophy, but still everyone's got that finger pointing at me. Because I'm a what? I'm an American, and I still believe we could be. I still believe we could be.
Come on.
That's my dog.
I understand.
That's my dog.
So watch what you're gonna do. 5, 10, 11, 12.
When security personnel intervened, Karen challenged them, repeatedly refusing to provide her name and repeatedly acting uncooperatively. She screamed, expressing anger and self-righteousness.
You're not counting that right. You're not counting it right. You're not counting it right. You are not counting that shit right. You are so dishonest. You're not counting that right. What about the rest of the shit in there? What about the rest of it in there? Why don't you count all of it together?
2, 4, 6.
8, 2, 12, 19, 75, 72, that doesn't even make sense.
172.
Put it in there first.
I will. Is there any more in here?
I don't know, brother. Why don't you do your job? You didn't count the shit right in the first place.
Not my first.
It was $375.72.
Okay. We're just gonna put that all in there, okay?
Yeah.
All right, video. Okay, they'll take that at the jail.
What's that?
They'll take that at the jail, right?
You want to count it? Count it right now. Count it, brother. Count it in the camera.
wind and rain?
Count it. Count it right now. Count it.
We'll do that.
Count it. Count it right now.
Yes.
Unless you're
Take it back
corrupt,
to
you got the
GPS.
history corruption. Count it.
Let's walk.
I would like to count that right now.
All right, come on.
Hey, don't
Get in. Sit down right there. Can you put this in the front seat? Yep, I got it.
lying about it, or you would have counted it on camera. You're lying.
We'll count it when we get to the station.
They're off the right way. They probably okay.
I just made federal news. Did I just make federal news?
They're off the right underneath the street lights. They're 65.
I love this federal news shit. Y'all just keep on broadcasting it like it ain't no well, the gas is $9 a pound.
The police were quickly forced to arrest her for obstructing public order and harassment. During the escort, she continued to resist, demanding medical intervention and screaming despite the intervention of medical staff. The tense situation not only reflected an individual's frustration at being denied their rights, but also highlighted the contempt for the law among a segment of the population.
Control 14. I'll be transporting the vehicle 65.
Yep.
She was just screaming and coming in here.
She was eventually arrested and faced charges of disturbing public order and obstructing public officials.
Ma'am, can you put me out? I'm assisting a officer from the airport with a suspect.
Gotcha. You got it? I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am. I just said I'm assisting another officer with a suspect. They're gonna make you send her to the hospital.
She just did that. She was screaming before she got in here. Man. I guess this is how she thinks she's gonna go to the hospital by doing this.
Yeah, she knows she does. They ain't gonna take her. They're gonna tell you send her to jail.
She's literally screaming as we pulled up.
Yeah, I believe you, man. That's what they do. She just playing the game. She's still gonna have to go to jail.
Yeah.
But when she go to general man, since she's in your custody, you gotta take her to general man. And when she does this little thing, they'll draw blood, do what they need to do, and say, hey, she's okay, and send her back out. Hey, ma'am. Hey. I see your eyes moving. Wake up. Hey, wake up. Wake up for me. Wake up. Man, wake on up. I see your eyes moving. There's nothing going on. There's nothing wrong with you. Probably been drinking a little bit. Wake up, ma'am. Wake up.
Don't, please don't.
I'm Officer White. Just want to let you know I'm audio and video recording.
Please don't. What are you doing?
Wow, what a crazy ride. I'm on the edge of my seat just thinking about it. If this video kept you on your toes, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more heart-pounding moments like this. You never know what's coming next, trust me, you won't want to miss it.